I was actually born in a little village off the coast of Ireland called Australia. Funnily, because my father was touring there at the time, and both my brothers were born in England and my sister was born in Scotland. But we have an old saying in Ireland, just because you're born in a stable, it doesn't make you a horse. So I've always been a paddy at heart, you know, and very proud of it as well.
The only reason we started playing music is that we could meet girlies. But it soon became obvious that, I mean, I was playing in rock bands and blues bands and things like that, but it became obvious very early on that he could actually write songs. I mean, he was writing when he was sort of 13, 14 years of age, and quite deep stuff, you know.
I didn't always want to be a musician. I think I tried, probably because of my father's influence, I tried very hard to be an electrician for 5 years, but I was a really bad electrician. I'm still waiting to hear, like, sort of some of the places that I wired have burned down. But I think that because of the influence of my father and the time that I was 14 years old, lots of speedboats out today. Because of the influence of my father and the fact that I toured when I was 14 and stuff like this, I think it was inevitable that I would become a musician.
As opposed to being a jobbing musician, there was something else there at the back of it. I mean, I can look at it now in reflection. At the time, I didn't see it, but on reflection, yeah, there was an awful lot of obviousness, really. And then, once you get past the thing of being on stage, then you start to realize, hey, I like doing this. This is good. My soul feels good doing this. And I think that's what sustained us over, God, must be 30-odd years now. Just keep playing and keep enjoying it, you know. Old music, what was it Louis Armstrong said? Old musicians never die, they just run out of music.
Come to me, baby. Yeah. You can reach me by railway. You can reach me by trailway. You can reach me on an aeroplane. You can reach me with your mind. You can reach me by caravan and cross the desert like an Arab man. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. You can reach me by a sailboat, climb a tree and swing rope to rope, take a sled and slide down a slope into these arms of mine. You can jump on a speedy colt and cross the border in a blaze of hope. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. There are hills and mountains between us, always something to get over. If I had my way, surely you would be closer. I need you closer. I need you closer to me. sweetheart, always something to get over. If I have my way, surely you would be closer. I need you closer. You can windsurf into my life, take me up on a carpet ride. You can make it in a big balloon, better make it soon. You can reach me by caravan, cross the desert like an airline. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. Come to me, baby. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. I don't care how you get here if you can. I don't care how you get here if you can. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. Come to me, baby, come to me, baby, come to me, baby. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can.
You know, I'm very grateful that I'm known. Something that happened to me 2 years ago, I did an album here in Denmark called Reach For Me, and it went gold after 11 days. And I was really deeply grateful. You know, like, it kind of gave me a whole new lease on my career. It made me start believing in myself again, because if you remember in 1992, Why Me? I had given to someone else. With Reach For Me, you know, with the album, it was all me again. And I will forever be grateful. But like, you know, I've always felt this affinity anyway between myself and Scandinavia, Denmark and Norway and places like this, because I grew up in a fishing village, which was originally a Viking outpost called Hoth. And Dublin was originally a Viking city. It was established by the Vikings. And, you know, I've always noticed, like, my jewellery is all Irish, you know, like sort of the Children of Lear, you know, the Cladder ring, the is Derren me, I am of Ireland, you know, this, the stuff that I wear is all, you know, Irish stuff. And I've always noticed the similarity between Irish design and Viking design.
Yeah. Here I go again, down that broken pathway to your door. I'm drowning in my tears, swept along an ocean to your shore. Walking in the rain, every road I take still leads to you. And memories of each moment, I was caught up in a dream I thought I knew. And I just can't help believing, and I can't let you go. I still need you so. Here I go again, listening to my heart when I should be walking away. After all the pain, all you told us somewhere that I belong, and I'm running after someone to somewhere I can't be anymore. And I just can't help this feeling that I won't be free. Why can't you see? Oh, here I go again, listening to my heart when I should be walking away. After all the pain, all your torn apart, how could I be begging you to stay? Maybe I'm insane, maybe I'm to blame. Here I go again. Sometimes I understand, I know it's one more lie, I can see it in your eyes. Sometimes I try to understand, but every time we say goodbye, another part of me will die. Woo! Here I go again, listening to my heart when I should be walking away. After all the pain, all you torn apart, how could I be begging you to stay? Jose! Woo! Get on, son. Here I go again. Can you clap your hands? Here I go again, listening to my heart when I should be walking away. After all the pain, all you torn apart, begging you to stay. Maybe I'm insane, maybe I'm to blame. Here I go again. Maybe I'm insane, maybe I'm to blame. Here I go again. There are days I need the sun, I need to step into the light, but I'm not afraid of shadows, I'm not afraid of the night, and I never run and hide when the skies are dark and gray. The end of every storm, you might just find that perfect day. I don't mind the rain when it takes me back in time. There was only you and me, and a mountain that we had to climb. We made it through the tears, drew closer through the pain, let the dark clouds roll on in. I don't mind the rain into everybody's life. A little rain has got to fall. Keep on looking for that rainbow. You might not see no rain at all, and if tomorrow there's no sunshine and the clouds are dark and gray, don't you worry about the weather, 'cause you got me and I've got you, and I don't mind the rain when it takes me time. There was only you and me, and a mountain that we had to climb. We made it through the tears, drew closer through the pain, let the dark clouds roll on in, 'cause I don't mind those raindrops falling in my heart. I don't see them anymore, 'cause I found shelter in your arms, here in your arms. And I don't mind the rain when it takes me back in time. There was only you and me, and a mountain that we had to climb. We made it through the tears, drew closer through the pain, let the dark clouds roll on in. I don't mind the rain, let the dark clouds roll on in, 'cause I don't mind the rain. I've been waiting such a long time, looking out for you, but you're not here. What's another year?
I was playing the Irish dance circuit really back in 1978, 79, and this guy had written a song called What's Another Year, a friend of mine, Shay Healy, and originally they wanted another singer to sing it, and he couldn't do it because he had commitments. So they came to me and asked me would I sing this song, What's Another Year, in the National Song Contest, and just for the exposure I did it, and I ended up winning the National Song Contest, and then I went to the Eurovision, and it was like just complete dream to win, you know, sort of just, it was quite amazing because I'd never been outside of Ireland on my own before that, and I was like 23, 24 years old, and I went off and I ended up winning the Eurovision.
I've been waking such a long time, reaching out for you, but you are near. Tell me now, what's another year? What's another year?
I remember vividly one story when I was in where was it? The Hague in Holland. That's where we did it. I remember being at the airport in Amsterdam when we arrived, and we were waiting for our bags to come up. And Thomas Ledin, who worked with ABBA at the time, arrived to sing for Sweden, and all the cameras were around taking photographs. And I kept saying, like, sort of trying to get a photograph of him because I said, he must be a star, you know. And like he is, and he is a star. He's a great singer, great songwriter. Don't get me wrong, but my vivid memory is when I was leaving, all the cameras, all the photographers, the press were all around me taking photographs, and I looked over and I saw Thomas Ledin just checking his bag in, and you know, it was just from one day to the next with the Eurovision in 1980. From one day I was unknown to the next day being famous all over Europe, #1 everywhere.
Looking out for you, but you're not here. What's another year? I've been waking reaching out for you, but you're not near. Yeah, what's another year? What's another year to someone who's lost everything that he owns? And what's another year to someone who's getting used to being alone? Yeah, I've been praying such a long, long time. That's the only way I can hide my fear. Tell me now, what's another year? Yeah, what's another year? On my mind. Yeah. What's another year to someone who's lost everything that he owns? What's another year to someone who's getting used to being alone? Yeah. What's another year to someone who's lost everything that he owns? And what's another year to someone who's getting used to being alone? Yeah, I've been crying such a long, long time, with such a lot of pain in every tear. What's another year? What's another year? What's another year?
I was ecstatic. I was just the happiest person in the world. I mean, I remember after he'd won, you see, we'd all been having a few little drinks, as you do, you know, to celebrate. And I went looking for him, and I found him in the swimming pool. And he was trying to swim it out, you know. He was just so up about everything. He couldn't sleep, so he went to the swimming pool, and he was swimming up and down the pool. And I was in my dress suit, you know. In those days, you had to wear a certain thing, so I just walked into the pool in the dress suit. We sat in the pool just talking about it and saying, whoa, what's happened? And God, we didn't even realize that we'd still be doing this after all these years and still enjoying it.
When you're doing Hold Me Now, just give us a bit of the first line. 2, 3, 4. Just give us an F. Hold. You know, if you're singing is it a third above or a fifth above?
I think it's the third above.
Okay. You know, your line is perfect. You know, the one that you
Did I do it right?
Hold me now, don't cry, don't say a word, just hold. Can you soften the falsetto slightly?
Trying, but it's very high.
Okay, one more time. Ready? Hold me now, don't cry, don't say a word, just hold me now, and I will know though we're apart. It's fine. And then I can come forward to 87. I'd written this song, Hold Me Now, and the TV company insisted that I sang it, and I was given the support of Bill Whelan, who wrote Riverdance, and he agreed to produce the record, and I was given emotional support by Shay Healy, who had written What's Another Year. And, you know, it went on, Hold Me Now, to win the Eurovision in 1987 in Brussels.
know I was wrong. I know you were right. I'm so sorry we had that fight. Let me near you, let me close. Here's what I want to say. Please, please don't go away. Don't close your heart to how you feel. Dream, and don't be afraid the dream's not real. Close your eyes, pretend it's just the two of us again. Make believe this moment's here to stay. Touch me the way you used to do. I know tonight could be all I'll have with you. From now on, you'll be with someone else instead of me. So tonight, let's fill this memory for the last time. Hold me now, don't cry, don't say a word, just hold me now. And I will know though we're apart, we'll always be together, forever in love. What do you say when words not enough? Time will be kind once we're apart. And your tears will have no place in your heart. I wish I could say how much I'll miss you when you're gone. How my love for you will go on and on and hold me now. Don't cry, don't say a word, just hold me now and try to understand that I hope at last you found what you've been searching for. And though I won't be there anymore, I will always love you. Don't say a word, just hold me now. And I will know though we're apart, we'll always be together, forever in love. What do you say when words are not enough? What can I say now? My words are not enough.
The finishing touch to it, really, which I suppose has given me the title of Mr. Eurovision, was that in 1992 I wrote a song called Why Me, and that went on to win the Eurovision for Linda Martin, you know. Like somebody once said to me, isn't there any other job that he can do properly? It just...
This next song, the first song that I did was called What's Another Year. I won the Eurovision with that in 1980. This one was 92, which was 12 years after it. This I wrote for a girl called Linda Martin, and she won it in Malmo in Sweden. It's called Why Me? watch you passing by my window. Sometimes I watch you passing through my dreams. Sometimes when I look at you, you take my breath away. Sometimes I try to understand your reasons. You choose to feel the way you feel about me. And sometimes when I turn around and you're there like today, I wanna say, why me? I look at you and I get this feeling, why me? I know it's true, but I can't believe it. I keep on wondering why I'm such a lucky guy. Why me? I look at you and I ask myself, why me? Yeah. Why me? Sometimes I lie awake just to watch you sleeping. Listen to the beating of your heart. Sometimes as you're lying there, you take my breath away.